Welcome to episode 39 of Bid Battles. Me, Noah, at the control, because Dewi isn't very good at controls when he's got big dragon hands. So we are back we seem to always be at this end, nearly every time. Right, we finally did Hank's one last time, so let's go and see him first. We'll check out the shop in a moment. Let's do our run around. Hank, what have you got for us today? 4 items repaired. Do you know what? That is probably going to be easy. Let's have a look at our inventory. We slimmed it down a bit. But look, we got a lot of things that need repairing. So 4 items being repaired is not going to be a problem. Are they zooming around on something? Are they on a hoverboard? Oh no, they're on a broomstick. That is so cool. Right, we should have one done. So that is one of the items that we need to get sorted. And right, what's worth the most? 26, 27, anything higher than 27? Oh, we've got 227s. So that's 276, 270. That one wins. Okay. Let's nip outside a minute. And let's go around to the exchange, which should be done, which will give us another 1,000 gems. Remember, the reason we're low on gems is because we upgraded. We got the twisty shop. And what we want now is this one, which once we get to that one, we're then going to focus on the other parts of the processing rather than going up further, because the Japanese style is an awesome looking store. And we don't need so much more selling space. We need things not to be broken. So we need more maneuverability and space with that. Finished. 750k again. Nice one. It is nice to be able to get that regularly. Right. The plaza. I think it's been the 23 hours we need to be able to go into the plaza. We will have a look. And remember, we've got to teleport out and then teleport back. So do you think maybe for the first time in ages it'll put me at my favourite place, which is right next to the repair shop, because we are constantly repairing items. It seems to be something that is definitely a frequent issue here. Oh, it's quite busy today. Hello everyone out the way coming through. Now last time we did this, we got the big prize. No, was it the big prize? I think it was that one, because we got a load of gems. You have no spin tokens. What? Hang on a minute. You have a chance of getting spin tokens? I didn't realise that. Now that's interesting. So auctions can have spin tokens. Oh. Do you remember we had that circular rainbow thing? It's only worth about 20,000. Is that a spin token? I thought it was just an item, but remember before we seen someone who saved loads of them? I wonder if that's why they did it. Next time we get one of those, we are going to keep it and we're going to see if it's a spin token. Look at that. Right by the repair shop. That is what we need with how many repairs we need to get done. Okay, so we're going to go on a mission and see about getting a spin token in auction when we go through. Oh, these look like some good positive bids. Have we got anything that can go up for sale? No, we need the big platforms for those. Oh, there's a big platform just there. Pop that one up. Plus 50%. That's pretty much the highest you can get. 29, 14. And now we can put that other one up there as well. Oh, a couple of negative offers. But otherwise, we've done really well. And some gems thrown in as well. Ah, this is the negative side. Lots of people with negative offers here. If you remember last time, we got into the money auctions. So we're trying at the minute to get our items fixed and sold so we can then fill this up with money items. Now, with the alien one, that's where we get our tentacles. excuse my dog. He's decided he wants to sit on my lap while I play the computer game, which last time got us very tangled in the wires. So we want tentacles from there, but also we want this wall, which is quite rare to find. So we will also look in our other players in the server's shops to see if they've got any. But you know what? I think right now... Oh, hang on, have we got another offer? Plus 7%. Is that Kermit the Frog? Hang on. Kermit, you've grown so tall. So, we need quite a few auctions, I think. Let's have a look. Let's go... Oh, that's the thing. Some of the auctions, they haven't put the link so that it takes you straight to it. And Money Vault is one of them. Hang on. There you go. We've just popped Fudge the dog over onto his armchair, which is next to me. And then he can snuggle and hopefully go to sleep. Well, Skippax is quite expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. Wow, that's even more expensive. Okay. I'm trying to get used to these auctions and what they're worth. This is going to take a little bit of adjusting. There was something behind the box, but I can't see what it was. But this is a cheaper one, which is better for us to sort of practice on to see what sort of price range are we looking at for things. So let's have a look. 3 million. All right, that's pretty good. Does that mean we get a profit? Let's have a look. Oh, equal price, but that's fine because we can put all these for sale in the shop. Now, look, the next question is, as we always have to ask ourselves, is it broke? Let's have a look. We will start from the right this time to fill things up. Ooh, look. It's a little cart of money. And... one pile of money is broken. Frustrating. And that one could go there. So we got 4 items. But wow, we still have quite an empty shop. Oh, gotta click all the way through. Oh, flooring. There's something behind there. Wow. Is the flooring really worth that much? As it's the first one, let's pass and see, because you never know. They may do safes in this as well, and we don't want to lose out. 5 items there. Okay, we're going to get it for around the 3 million, hopefully. That's what we paid for the last time. Oh, has that person got a pumpkin head? Because Halloween is coming up. Well, while I'm filming this, Halloween is coming up. It may not be when you're watching it, but that's absolutely fine. I hope wherever time of year it is, you are having fun. 6 items again, but is this flooring worth a lot? That's what we're not sure about. Can we get this for under 4? Because I would hope the flooring is worth more. Oh, we're about to find out. Let's have a look. Oh, profit there, okay. And then a bit of a profit there too. That's fabulous, okay. Yes, so right, they're all 700. Right, the cauldron is a 7. So we're looking at ones now. There's seems to be like 600,000 is sort of the average sort of basic price, and then you get the 700,000 ones, which includes that pile of money there. We know now is 700,000. We know the flooring is as well, and the cauldron. Interesting. That's 695. Okay, it's almost 7,000. I think that's everything now when everything else is broken. Do you know what? We are getting quite a few broken items in money, which is obviously going to make us more money. So what we'll do is we're going to put the Alien World broken items up for sale. And then if they sell, they sell. If they don't, and we've got one of the money items to put, they will swap it out and put the higher value item in. However, we're still going to keep trying to get ourselves some more money. And I think clearing out those previous ones, then we can now mend the money ones instead, because they're coming in at the minute every auction. So let's have a look. 308, 309. There we go. Let's go and pop this one up for sale before we go back into our auction. And hopefully, while we're there, we will get some customers. And after this auction, we will nip and see our neighbours. Let's have a look. Any offers? No. That's a pussycat. Driving a pussycat robot. That's pretty cool. So let's bring that in and put... Oh, it doesn't fit there. Darn it. Hang on. I need a bigger one. There we go. I'm getting confused. Bear with me. I'm driving erratically. There we go. Okay. Actually, we've got so much stock. Let's go and see the neighbours first, then do an auction to bring ourselves back, is it? No neighbours by us. Quite an empty server. Right, this one is the castle one. Let's go and have a little look in here. Ooh, slidey doors. Oh, they've got a Love Hut swing. Right. Oh, that's a sign, not a door. Hang on. Oh, that is the sign. Remember, with the little vines on it. Remember we did the auction and I paid a lot for it. And I was like, yeah, because we really want that sign. And then I forgot we wanted the sign. Yeah, I went wrong. Ooh, very candy cane / pink. Definitely. Okay, what have we got here? Lots of pink there. It's more ornaments rather than... Yeah, we want something... Oh, they've got a heart safe. I wonder where you get those. No decor. I was hoping for some walls or something else that we could use. Let's have a look in here. See if anyone's got any Halloween themed stuff. Because we did really well. Didn't we? We got the cauldron. Oh. That's cool, but it's blue. If that was green, then that would go really well. See if they're in. If they are, we'll help them out by buying that at 50% because they've got a negative offer. Hello. Are you here? I think they may be away from keyboard or busy looking at different stuff. I'll give them a 5-second countdown and then we're going to have to go. But we'll try and help them out with this item, even though it's not quite what we're looking for. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's nip to... Oh, we've got to click through. This is so frustrating when we have to click through the auctions. Money vault. Okay. Oh, now there's a stack of coins. Right, now we know that one's worth 700,000. That's a big pile of money there, isn't it? But because it's the first one, I'd like to just get us further along before we spend all our money, just in case we see something that turns up that just looks amazing. There's only 4 items on view. Can we get this fund to 4 million? Because I'm hoping then there's like, 2, do you think? Maybe 3 items they could hide? That would be kind of good. Okay, we'll soon find out. Oh, we've got a money fountain. And a moped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. Seems to be that for the items you can see, the bidding goes to about 1 million per item, even though they're not worth 1 million. Right, that's our last bid because we're going to be out of money otherwise. Right, let's have a look at this one. How did we do? 3 point... Yeah, okay. We went 8.4. They went 8.9. All right. And we can get all 6 of those items. We made a 58,000 profit. And we can still sell them. Oh, nobody's bought anything? Right, we're going to have to do the swap-a-doodle. Okay. So take this one off and put that one on. And then that's actually one of the money ones already. Let's try and find that one that's broken. Let's remove that one. Because when they're broken, remember they're half the price. So if they're half the value, then we'll take them off. That's not broken. Ah, you're broken. Let's see what will fit on here. almost looks like a hat. It's such a small sort of thing. It really does look very tiny. So we've got... Oh, this doesn't fit on this one. Oh, that's a shame. What are we going to put on here then? Put that there. Right, and then it should fit on this one then, I'm assuming, because it's a bit bigger. Let's have a look. Yes, it does. Okay, well, we've got a full shop. So what I'm thinking is we need that wall and we need tentacles. So let's try. They are rare. I will admit to you, we found they are very rare. But let's try the alien base, because sometimes in the alien base we have found safes as well. Okay, there isn't anything there. No. No again, and they're quite empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. If it's full with a lot of items, we'll give it a go to see if we can make a profit. But right now, while we're waiting for some sales to go through, let's see if we can... We really need those tentacles. Alien. Let's have a look. Oh, that is incredibly empty. Watch the starting bid now be ridiculously high, as usual happens in this position. 3 items. I think that's a cardboard box. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 items there. Yeah, only if it's cheap will we go for it. Oh, come on. 7 items again. Give us one that's either like rammed to the rafters, so there's loads and loads of stuff, so we can make a profit. Or give us a piece of the wall that we want. Or the tentacles that we want. And we want the big tentacles as well, because we did get a little one. But we want a big tentacle. Right, what's here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seems to be the running theme today. Okay. No. It's even less in that one. When you're looking for specific items, it can get very frustrating. Now that's worth a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we get it for 3.5? We may get a profit. They're pushing us close. Ooh, our repair is finished. Once we've done this, and because we're by the repair shop, it's going to be so much easier to just nip and grab it. Did we make a profit? Oh, on the nose. That's annoying. I was hoping for a profit. Right, we sell that because we haven't got room. £461 profit. That's quite funny. But then we get a seller's fee is the problem. Okay, let's go and get our item that is repaired. Money sign. And now we've got 308. Yep. Okay, let's go back. Instead of walking, let's go back via the alien one. Come on. We got 3 goals. Profit, wall, tentacle, or safe. Oh, actually 4 things. 4 goals potentially from you. That is so empty. There's literally 2 things. Wow, you want 2.48 million? No, I'm not risking that. That is really empty again. Oh, now that one's worth a lot. What is that worth? We haven't had one of those before. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. But we know that's worth a lot. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 items actually. Fingers crossed now. That is a profit, because that's a few items we've never had before. Slightly, but when we do the sale fee, not great. So that was 6, 7. 66,000 that time. But then we lose the 5%, which is a bit infuriating. But still, we're trying. Let's have a look. Ooh, we got some sales. What's going on here? Oh, plus 2% and 6 gems. Oh, our new sign that we've just got done. Minus I'll take it because we want to get this stock out so we can put the money stock in. Although I say that, and then we need to get rid of this broken stuff as well. Plus 17. Put that one down. Plus 11. Ooh, and some gems as well. Put that one there. Is that everything? Ooh, no, plus 1%. Oh, but 7 gems. Okie dokie then. Right, we're managing to clear our stuff out for that. So, we have a full shop, so let's not clog our inventory up. Let's try and make a profit on one of our other goals here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got to be under 3. Okay. No, that's not worth it. No. Oh, that one is empty and ridiculous as well. Hopefully, the reason it's empty and ridiculous is because the next lot are going to be amazing. Should we have a look? Come on, we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Whoa. I was thinking it was going to be a lot lower than that. Ooh, those two are worth a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it some? It needs to be like 3.5-ish. Okay, let's see how much they're going to try and bid us up. Don't really want to go above that. Okay, hopefully there's something really good behind there, and then this is going to be one that we get a profit from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 items. Right, let's just risk the one. Let's see. 3.63. Okay, so we made a bit of a profit, but then we have to take the 5% off. What is up with these auctions today? Do we try other ones? The robot land. We've got the flooring now. We've got the ghost. So yeah, we want to do this one, and then we'll get some stock in a minute. But I don't want to get loads of stock so we have no money. That'll be a problem if we then need it for something. I can only see 4 items there. No. Oh, wow. These are... Isn't me, are they again emptier as we go along? Okay, I say that, and then they made it even more empty. Let's see if they're just hiding something. We're up to 2.5, but that's it. Okay, for 2.4, there's only 3 items, which that's way too much. But is it that it's so high because they've hidden stuff? Let's have a look. Oh. Making a profit on these ones is not the easiest thing, is it? Have we got anyone? Oh, hang on. That's a new person. Let's go and see if they're selling any of the stuff that we need. Ooh, 15 gems. Let's have a look. That's very pink. No, the only sort of stuff they're selling is that, which is a bright pink wall, which doesn't really go. That's a shame. I'd even take like a stone wall or something like that. I'll tell you what, let's travel back via auction. Save the footwork. We'll do one more alien to get back, and then we'll do a money base for a money vault to get some stuff. 7 items. Only the floor of that black flooring is worth much, I think. Wow, these are really bad auctions. There's nothing like 5 items. That's gotta be like right down by 3 million. Okay, we'll go up to 3 for it. 3.5. I'm hoping there's something good hidden behind the alien that crashed on the moon, which I think is always comical. It's like SOS. Again, the tiniest bit, which then we lose money when we sell them straight up. That is so frustrating. Right, before we go shopping, oh, we sold an item there. Put that one there. Oh no, we're not taking -40. Oh wow, there's the tiniest stitch. Dinky. How is he going to carry that? It's amazing he fitted down his pocket. +21. Not the greatest offers, is there, today? 1838. Oh, forgot yours, another negative. Right, I'll put that away. Okay, we definitely now can justify going to a money vault one without blocking up our inventory. Where is it? Let's go. We want one with lots of items in. That always makes me feel safer when there's just a lot of items. That's got 4. I'd rather one with... no, see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in this now. It makes me feel a bit safer because there's a lot of items. We'll go up to 7 million. Ooh, we're bidding quickly. Ooh, our repair is done. Brilliant. Okay, we'll go and check our repair in a minute. I think we'll just go back for our one with lots of items in. Let's have a look. So we paid 6.56. Okay, very similar. We did make 40,000, but what we can do now is we can take 6 of these. Before we do anything else, let's go on. See, it's just a quick nip over here, which is brilliant. It's so much easier when we're in that position. So let's go over here and swap out our repair. So this is repair number 2, I think. So we've got to do 2 more for Hank. 301, 309. That's the highest one. And we can just run back literally in a few seconds. Could be 2, could be 3. We'll have a check. After this time we repay one, we'll go and ask Hank just to be sure that I haven't lost count. Because you know me, I am trying to juggle so many things in my brain. Sometimes my brain just sort of fritzes. Moped is 760,000. That's a very expensive moped. Pool of money. I could... I don't know. Oh, it's a photocopier. That's quite funny. And then by here we have that one. And there we can pop that one. And we will swap this one out for that one. God, we got money everywhere. Look at this. It's all over the place. Loads of it. Oh, hang on. Got an offer we'll turn down there because it's a negative one. But that gets the customer out, so maybe another one will come in its place. So as we're full again, let's quickly go and try... Alien, come on. Give us tentacles. See, what would be ideal is one with like 4 pieces of flooring and 4 tentacles. Just loads of different stuff. It's not doing the zoom in bit anymore, is it? I think it's glitching. That's really empty as well. Oh, it is glitching a little bit. Come on, we can do this. I give up trying to make a profit on them because we keep making a slight loss because of this thing. Ooh, we've got a couple of new neighbours. Do you have the walls and the stuff that we want? Oh, it's Stitch. Hello, Stitch. Very popular in this one is Stitch. Whoa, there is a lot of stuff in here. Ah, they got Halloween floor. Hang on, are they selling that? Oh, so how can they make an offer on that item and we can't? That's annoying. Ooh, they got a money moped. pink skeletons look cool. When we get to that auction, that is the one thing I want to keep. No, I don't. I'd rather like a grey stone if we're gonna go for a stone wall. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we could have bought the safe, but they're not allowing offers on it. Oh well. So what else was new over here? This castle's changed colour. Is it the same castle as earlier, or is it a different one? Oh, we've been in this one before, a while ago. I recognise the cat picture. Well, if they're back from auction, have they got anything new? Let's have a look. Have they got another floor? No, they just don't seem to sell anything. Strange, but true. Let's run around the fountain. We haven't got any neighbours by us, but we are in the prime real estate location, which is really good. Decline that one. Oh, we'll take that offer. I don't know. Have we got anything else to put there? Pop that down for the minute. Oh, we got another offer over here. Fabulous. Okay, let's go to a money vault auction, see if we can get some more stock. We want something with like loads in there, because lots of items seems to make us more profitable. 6 items. And it's the first vault, so I don't want to spend out on the first one and then regret it later. Ooh, look how tall that stack is. Still only 5 items altogether. What are they asking for it? Seems cheap. We're up to 3.5. I could be wrong, but it feels cheap. We got it. 3.36. Okay. 5 items again. What are we looking for this time? Yeah, we'll leave that one. Right, let's go back to our one. Let's see. 3 point... Oof. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't cheap. But do you know what? We can take all these items and we will sell them for more profit than we lost. We will do that. So let's have a look. Let's take this one off sale and put the coins. And here we can put, look at that. Oh, it's really tall actually. Hang on, it's going through the roof. God, it didn't look that tall in the unit, did it? Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, we had the problem with the flooring yesterday, didn't we? Hang on. What's happened to our flooring? We spent ages getting this flooring right. And it was lifting it up, remember? Ooh. Yeah. Ah, right. Now if that behaves, then that means that we fixed it. Because remember it glitched yesterday? Oh, well, I played yesterday, but what I mean is the last time we did it, when we were trying to make the floor, it was a couple of episodes ago, where we were trying to get this floor flat and it wouldn't go flat. So fingers crossed, that is that sorted now. Go on, let's get rid of the really annoying one. Let's put something really expensive in its place. Another pile. We have got a lot of piles of money. Okay, let's clear these out so we don't have to keep doing the okie dokie with them. Very full shop at the minute, so let's try an alien one. This is going to be much harder than trying to get the floor, because at least with the floor it was quite regular, wasn't it? But it seems to be that wall and those tentacles, they just seem to be really weird. But those tentacles are just so cool. They are going to really make that Halloween centerpiece like next level. Really going to be good. Oh, none again. And no units I want to risk either, because when we were buying them just for profit, we weren't making profit. We were making slight losses, which was frustrating. One more and we'll go back to money vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, get a repair as well. I think there may be a big enough profit there that it'll take away the buyer's fee. We'll soon find out. No, nothing major there. Oh, this is getting really frustrating. Really frustrating. Okay, 4.56. Okay. Still, we lost out on the buyer's fee. Okay, we're not doing those for profit anymore. Even when you get a considerable profit, it doesn't really help. Right, let's go by here. 618,000. Nice. So which is worth the most now? 301, 308. Is it me? Or is this person down here always there? Talk to Cletus. Hang on. I can remove an item's grading just one time. Oh. So if he can remove items grading just one time, I tell you what then. What if we go here and we put in our expensive item? Because if that is graded low, so it's a replica, we could go and get Cletus to remove it. Okay, we'll give that a go. But then if it goes higher, that gets us more profit. Okay, I'm liking this strategy. I think we've got a few more newbies. Let's go and see if any of these have anything. Well, Sander is here, so let's pop inside in case they're going to come in. Bank vaults. See, now this is what I was talking about. See these? Oh no, yeah, it is a spin wheel token. Oh my gosh, we've had a number of those. I didn't realise. We've sold a number of them, but we know now. So if we find any of them, we now know what they are. Didn't even think. My bad. But this is how we learn, isn't it? In life, we just learn as we go along. We don't know all of it, so we're learning new things, and I think we're doing quite well at learning a lot of the stuff that we're doing. And in life, we get things wrong, but you know what? We dust ourselves off and we try again. Right, but at least now we know about those, so it is worth us having them. Right, rather than walk back, let's go through an auction. Which auction were they in? Can anyone remember? Let's see, and let's see if we can find a safe. I got a funny feeling it was this level of auction. So if we're looking at those spin tokens and we're looking at the chance of getting a safe, bank vaults may be worth popping back to now and again. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's a sale over here. There goes. Oh, 7 gems as well. That there. Oh, not at -11, no. 7 gem tip again. Plus 38%. That helps with the loss we've got because it's broken. Decline that. Accept that one. Okay, we've got room for some more stock. So let's go to... Gosh, that's a lot of clicking now. We're so far down the list. Right. I think we'll skip that one. There's not much in it, and it's the first one. We want to make sure we have enough money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. And some of them are quite high end. Hopefully we get it with 6.5. Ooh, it's pushing us a bit higher. Come on, it's 6.6. Surely there's a profit here, and then we make more profit in the shop. Because that's 9 items. Ah, pinata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there another one? Yeah, 9 items. Ah, we can't bid for that one. Oh yeah, we'll go for this one though. That's fine. Close. We will easily make that back in profit. I wonder if the pinata is worth a lot. That will be interesting to see. Right, where's the gaps at the minute? So this is going to be a gap. So we will, 7 gem tip. Oh, we will replace it with exactly the same item. There was a gap here I couldn't fill earlier, so that one. Ooh, plus 41%. I like that. I think. Oh no, we have got a couple more. Plus 11%. Thank you. I needed that space there. And then we've got broken ones. We won't sell the broken ones. So I think we need to go back. Ooh, hang on, we've got someone else around here. We need to go back and get some more money stuff. Because our sales are going really good. Money vault. And hopefully not get a lot of broken ones. We'll skip this one, first one, unless there's something amazing in it. We don't want to end up, selling out of money. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. And is there something hidden? How much is it going for? That's a lot. Let's look here. Oh, mouse holding money. 6 items. Okay, how much is this one going for? So I was thinking 3. Okay. Happy to pay 3.5. I don't really want to go. I'll pay up to 4, but I don't really want to. 3.6. That's not far off our 3.5. Let's have a look. Did we make the right decision? Oh, whoopie doo. We've made 50,000 profit, and we get all the items to sell. Let's go and stock the shop up. Where's our gaps? What is a big item? No, they're all pretty small actually. Mouse, he's cute. Bag of money. Oh gosh, that always makes me jump. Right, there we go. What else we got? And then we've got 2 money dynamite, which is a bit of an odd concept. Let's have a look. Nice. With a 5 gem tip. Any more sales? Nope. I was waiting because I was thinking our repair was going to be finished soon. So there's our notification. There we go. Didn't want to be in an auction it pop up because every minute counts. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to collect it, swap it out, and just go and check with Hank. Have we got one more, or have we done enough? Let's have a look. And the next item, 3, 2. Oh no, this is 3, 7. That's the one I'll do. Get our steps in, no? I'm gonna go and check out what these shops are selling on the way back to see if there's anything to help us with our Halloween decorations or our walls or something. Let's have a look. Why am I in the safes? In my brain, I was just thinking then, oh, we gotta do Hank's challenge. Yeah, the safe was last time, wasn't it? Right. Oh, we did it. 40 gems. There we are. So we've done Hank's challenge, which is really good. Right, let's go and have a look. Oh, oh, no, they're gone. I was going to say they're in. Right, let's have a look. Anything in here? Oh, is this the one? Ah, yeah, it's still AFK. Okay. Have we got any new stock in this one? No. I don't know what they're doing. Let's see if Stitch has some new stock or not. Wow, this is so busy. It's tricky to see what's for sale and what isn't. Yeah, they won't let us bid on the safe. Is that wall? No. Okay, we'll see if we got any more purchases, and then I think we need to go to the money auctions, the money vaults, to get some more stock for the shop. Ooh, plus 17%. And I'll pop that one there. Plus 33 and plus 27. Ooh, with a 5 gem tip. Okay, let's go back in. We want a vault with lots of stuff in it. Oh, our grading's finished. We'll sort that out after this auction because we're only going to grade it once. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. And that's a lot for the first auction. 5 items. Can we get it for like near 2 million? Oh, stay. Click the wrong one. Right. Oh, you can tell I'm having I've got a cold. And I don't know about you, but my brain just short circuits when I have a cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not a lot of items. But that's a lot of money. If it was 10 items, I'd be happy to pay that. But with 8 items, it's a little bit worrying. Right, let's go and see now with this grading if the risk worked. Because we know we can get one of our ungradings undone. Let's have a look. Silver. So it worked. We will go and take this back to the shop. So now it's actually worth us taking things to be graded until we get a replica, and then we will go and take it to Cletus, who will be able to take the replica bit off for us. That will be pretty cool, and it's a way then of us making a little bit more cash. Right, we need some more stock then, so we can go and get something graded. Oh, we're going to click all the way through. Money vault. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's the first one. I don't want to spend the money, so then we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now those floor ones were 700,000. There's a cardboard box in there, so does it mean there's more? We'll put one bid on it, but that's it. Okay, I don't want to go higher. Oh, a money chair. 2, 4, 6 items, but would the money chair be worth a lot? That's the question. It needs to be under 5 million, really. Okay. Cheap as possible would be good. I don't want to go over 4. Surely there's a profit here. Let's have a look. So we paid 3.76. Yes, there was a profit. And we will now take these items, confirm, sell nothing. Let's go. Ooh, come on. Let's go to grading. It's running a bit glitchy today. Let's go in here. Let's grade something again, because we know if it's graded badly, that's okay. Cletus will sort it for us. And then we've got a bit of stock to pop out in the shop to entice the customers to come in. Let's have a look. Plus 47% and a tip of gems. Now that's the type of customer we want. Is that one? Or a gap by here, which we can do that one with. Gap, but there we can do that one. Right, that's all our items we can put out for sale. 7 gems again. Okay, that's really good. 6 gems. We've got a couple of bits of space. But what we're going to do, we're going to do a triple. You know, we used to do triples to get the safes before. Let's do a triple and see if this is going to work on the alien base. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does, it does. So let's try this. Ooh, now they are worth quite a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this is probably going to go very expensive. That's me done. Let's see if we can make a profit on that one. I hope I'm not wrong. No, I think there's a desk behind there. Skip that one. No, nothing that we're looking for there, is there? Nope. Let's see. Did we make a profit enough to cover everything this time? Not as much of a profit as I hoped. Cost us money. Alright, we're not doing profit ones again. I really thought with the big ones in it that would be worth it and there'd be something hidden. But there wasn't, so I give up. Let's just go for the walls, safes, and tentacles. Wrong tentacles. We need the other tentacles. Okay, we skip that one. I've got any tentacles here? No. So second run through of 3. No, I can't see any again. Okay, final run through before we go back to the money vault. Let's see. It's going to be really difficult, I think, for us to get this walls and these tentacles. They seem to just be awkward. We'll go and get our repair in a second. Nope, nothing again. Tentacle! Tentacle! Yes! And it's a big one. Right, we want this. Those big tentacles are really just, they're making our Halloween set, just elevating it to really cool. Okay, we want the tentacle. We want the tentacle. Stop bidding! I want the tentacle, but I want it cheap. Because these tentacles are worth quite a lot of money. It's going to cost us. So the more profit we make, the better off we are. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, it's 547 for the tentacle, but it's well worth it. Right, let's get that one and sell the rest. And then let's go and put our tentacle into our display. Cool. I think this one can go there. We need at least one more to go there, but I would like 5 because I'd like 2 at the front as well, so it looks like it's coming out of the ground and trying to grab the whole thing. But we need at least one more. Oh, we'll sell that one. Right, let's go and get our repair, because we've got a few items that need repairing. So let's try and get as many as we can, because then that's less of a backlog. $744, nice. Oh, 328. And go back, because I can't bother to. Let's do money vault, because we need some more stock. That person's here or wherever that is quite in the way. That's going to be frustrating. It's the first one, so let's not spend all our money. I don't like that one. Doesn't seem to have much in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you get out the way? 5, 6, 7, 8 items. And is there something behind the box? That's the question. I'd like it for under 6. I don't really want to go above 6. Okay, I'm hoping. Oh, and there's another item. Did I spot that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did spot that one. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, oh, close. We will definitely boost that up to being a profit. It's only a loss of 2,693. We'll definitely make that back. Right. Let's see. Where is our space in our selling stuff? Nope, that's got stuff on it. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We're a 6 gem tip. Thank you very much. Oh, moped is sold. And we don't have a moped to replace it with this time. Oh, our cauldron of money went. Oh, we've got lots of these money lights now, haven't we? No, we're not taking that for minus 25%. First of all, small item. Now we want, right, we've got 2 items we can put down as that one, and then we've got a space for that one. Oh, we've got an offer. Cool. See what I mean about how it just looks really good with the tentacles? We need at least one more, but yeah, the more tentacles we can get, I think is really going to make it look really cool. We're struggling to get a platform, but still. I'm wondering if, because she had, the girl was flying around on it, had a replica symbol on it, so I wonder if you can actually fly that. We'll have to look at that one day. Right, let's get a bit more stock, because we aren't full, and we like to have a full shop. And then we can take it from there. Nothing epic in there, so as it's the first one. 1, 2, there's only 5 items. That needs to be really cheap, like near the 2.5 million mark. Okay, if we can get it for... That's our final bid. I don't think there's profit there. Oh, wow, that is empty. Okay, we're going to skip this one. Let's come back through and try and get something that's going to give us some good items, because that wasn't the greatest, was it? And remember, we don't have to buy at these auctions. Otherwise, it can make us feel like we have to, and then we make a loss. So, no, nothing epic there. So, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items there that we can see. Ooh. That seems to be a bit much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then is there something behind that editable sign? And the signs are usually quite a lot. We'll do 1 bid. That's it. That's a stand. I'm sorry, but that just seems very expensive for what it was. We'll get there now. Let's try and get something that's really worth it. Money vault. Right, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we get for 3 million odd, we'll go for it. No, it's 6 million. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. What are they going to ask for it? That. We'll put 1 bid in. Yeah, that seems a lot. What is going on with these auctions now? 5 items. Okay, we're not giving up. We go another minute or 2, so we can go back through this auction again, and we are going to get some good stuff. Gosh, my clicky finger is getting a very good workout trying to jump through these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 6. Okay. I want something like those many tall towers or something. It's all these little bits, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go up to 4.5, but that's it. see what's in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. One is the floor. Oh no, there's 9 items. I miscounted. Ooh, it's going up a lot. Ooh, I hope I made the right decision. Let's have a look. 6.08. I mean, we lost a little bit there. What about this one? Oh, ironically, that one made more money than the other one. So we balanced out at a profit and we get 6 items as well. Okay, so as we finish up this episode, let's go and see what space we've got. I can fill this one and put that one there. Oop, sell that one there. And we can put the cauldron. Yep, and there we will put the mouse. I don't think any of those items were broken in that lot, which is really good. Is this the last? Right, that's the last one we can put down. So we still got a bit of space, but you know what, we've done really well. We're on to 1,992 on the gems. We're looking for 15,000. It's going to be a bit of a project, but we'll get there. We haven't found any safes. They seem so difficult to find. And there's no other challenges anymore, but we did find a tentacle, which is epic. Can't find any walls, but you know what, those walls seem so flipping rare. It seems really hard to get. But still, like we said, when we have done the next shop upgrade, we are then going to start going to the auctions where you pay for gems to play, and we'll see what these ones give us, like Deco Garage and that. You never know, we may find something cool there. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon on the next episode, where we're going to continue our hunt for tentacles, walls, safes and stock for our business. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.